All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Pawn Shop of Life. I am your host, as always, Brad BCG. I have my co-host Tammy B48, and returning again is Baby Kangaroo. This is 2 in a row. So this one is exactly, right at a week after the last one. I kind of felt the quality of the last one wasn't up to par, so we're going to do a follow-on with that one for happy hour with an aging discussion. And we're going to do a little college football because, we don't watch the NFL. How are we doing this afternoon, babe? We looks like we had fun yesterday with our Halloween. So if people want to either check out the YouTube channel or the Instagrams, we got some stuff that we posted on there for what we did for the community for Halloween. So we handed out beer and wine for the adults, water for everybody, candy for the kids, and then we had fruit out there, which
surprisingly went over really well. There's a lot of kids that came up and actually
just wanted bananas or apples.
A banana or an apple and didn't even take the candy.
Yeah.
That was just so weird.
That was so weird.
I'm sorry, but that's just weird.
Because, I had like 15 bananas.
Yeah,
and
I know.
I think I got 2 now left, and then there was like 6 or 7 apples, and there's 1 left. I'm like, what is happening? Like
that was...
I was taken aback.
I have no words to describe how weird I thought that was.
Yeah, like if it's Halloween's candy day for the year, like where you're allowed to like go overindulge and parents are totally okay with it. And it's just like, I'm gonna take a banana. Like,
by the way, chocolate is the best kind of candy.
I thought it was a salad.
It is a salad.
Isn't that what you was talking about earlier?
Chocolate is made from cocoa. Cocoa is a plant. Therefore, chocolate is a salad.
That's one way to look at it.
It's all in perspective. That's all that matters.
Yes, it is.
It's perspective.
It is all perspective.
Yeah. So the Halloween went well yesterday. There was lots of nice people out. I know that we're in the South, and it feels like the whole world is in turmoil right now. But there was not one single person or kid or anything that came up that had any bad intention or just bad mannerisms or anything. It was just, was great.
Everybody was great last night. Yeah. Perfect weather.
Really was. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. We got rained out last year, and last year was the first time I tried in 20 years to actually hand out candy. So I got rained out quick, and then yesterday was great. It was cool enough to keep you from sweating no matter what, and you just hung out. I think y'all were in sweaters or jackets or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I thought was interesting was just the number of people that you could see from your house who were all sitting out to hand out candy.
Yeah. Both of our neighbors on both sides were sitting out handing out candy.
Yeah. And then the guy at the corner there, he was sitting outside too, and so was actually both corners over there were sitting out.
Well, and I know that obviously that there had to have been more people sitting out on the other side of the neighborhood because people were coming up with plates of nachos and I was like, what is happening?
I really wished I'd have walked down there to look to see how they were doing.
Y'all's neighborhood clearly gets into Halloween.
Yeah. I think and
I think it gets better. It gets more and more every year because the first couple of years that we were here, we didn't have a single trick-or-treater. Like, we didn't have them.
Yeah. And there wasn't that many people out, but then everybody was like, ooh, it's an established neighborhood now. And they're just like, let's gang rush them.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a
good turnout.
It was a really good turnout.
Yeah, it was. Clearly this neighborhood still supports trick or treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, the one across the street, that neighborhood over there is pretty big. And they just walk that neighborhood. And like I said, they just cart on across and just keep going.
But apparently the guy with the 4-wheeler and the trailer with on it wasn't here this year.
No, he wasn't here this year. I was disappointed in that. Because it was funny seeing him tote everybody around. They probably went to the trunk or treat down the road.
Probably.
Didn't you drive by that?
There were a gazillion cars there.
Yeah, right by the little seafood joint.
In between the seafood place and the gas station.
Yeah.
There's some building there.
Yeah. It's like an empty lot kind of thing. Yeah.
So they were just
but I didn't see where the trunk or treat was, because there was no cars there. People were hanging around their trunks.
Really?
So I think it must have been behind whatever that was.
Maybe.
It was something else. So I just know when I went by, there was just trunks open and everybody was standing around their cars. So, but I went, maybe they did it and then started rolling through neighborhoods.
Well, that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's strategic.
Yeah.
Strategery.
We had to earn our own candy just by running around.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Tammy last night. I was like, man, it's like people just give out tons of stuff. Like I had to work for it. I had to go out in one costume, go home and change, put on another costume, run around and gave it again, and then a third time. So
Yeah,
was
we
always
had
fun.
to. Ours was different because obviously where I grew up, it was super cold already by Halloween. So we had our costumes on, but we had to wear our big, thick winter coats.
So you had the coats on.
So
over
we had the coats on over the costume. So it was like every time you'd go up to the house, you had to like unzip your coat so they could see your costume while
Oh,
still
yeah.
trying to like carry all your candy.
Yeah.
And like our neighborhood is on a huge hill. So, and we're at the top. So you went down and got all your candy and did everything. And then you had to walk all the way back uphill with this big ass thing of candy. And that gets heavy after a while.
Oh, that's why you eat the chocolate while you're walking up the hill for the sugar
Oh,
rush.
we're never allowed to eat it. We have to wait.
Oh,
till
you had to.
We had to
you had
wait
to bring it
because
home?
mom and dad had to look through it.
Yeah, AKA take their favorites.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that was. Yep, you can have this. Nobody likes Tootsie Rolls. Yep, you can have this. Nobody likes this.
You don't like Tootsie Rolls?
Not particularly a fan.
He doesn't like chewy candy. He doesn't like it when it gets stuck
So
in
like
his
no
teeth.
caramel or anything like that?
I can. It's just, I'd have to be in the mood. Chocolate's where it's at. Snickers are the bomb.
Well, they have caramel.
They have-
caramel
but
in
not
it.
a lot.
yeah,
But it's like
Snickers is just the best to me.
it just it.
Yeah.
Snickers
Big
ice
fan of
cream.
Snickers.
Oh man, that's good.
I just had a little Snickers because I wasn't feeling like myself.
I mean,
I
my
stayed at the Holiday
favorite's
Inn.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Those are good too.
Was it Express?
No, it takes a little while. It's not instant.
Very few things are nowadays.
No, that's fine. So yeah, so I wanted to come back and talk about the aging things because I'd gotten plenty of comments about it's like Greg was just like one word answers.
Yeah.
Like no,
Yeah.
not very
He had so much to say before when we were talking about it, and then it was like the moment we put a mic in his face, he like got stage fright or something
Yeah.
and just like piped.
Deer in the headlights.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
just-
just like. "Mm."
Yep. Nope.
But he had a lot to say about aging.
He did afterwards too.
He did afterwards too, which was.
It was just it was just like, dude, why didn't you say all this stuff on the podcast?
But I know we were talking yesterday, Joey. You said you don't feel like you're your age,
No, I don't. I mean, I don't.
aside from getting up and being sore for a minute or two. But I
Yeah,
mean,
but I
that's
mean-
like for everybody.
Okay, well, let me qualify that statement. When I first retired from the Coast Guard, and I went and saw a real doctor, not a Coast Guard doctor. It was, and when I went and saw the first ortho that I ever saw, and you know they ask you all these questions, and you got to fill all these questionnaires. It takes like 45 minutes, all the things you've done. And he came back in, and I was working with his nurse practitioner, and the doc came in, and he's reading all the info. He goes, "Well, Joe, I just want to say that you haven't lived a life that's conducive to being pain-free." I was like, "What does that mean?" He goes, "Look,
You've done a lot
you've
of
been
dumb
active,
shit.
but you played rugby, you crashed mountain bikes. You're really good at crashing mountain bikes.
You were on a
apparently.
boat.
Yeah, you spent 11 years on ships. You ran your whole life. I'm just saying, your joints are done."
You're gonna be in pain when you get
So
older.
I just accept that pain is
Part of your life.
that's just part of what it is. But yeah, once I get up in the morning and I can walk around for a little while and get all the joints lubricated, then
Okay, well then I guess when I got like 2 or 3 comments I got rolling around in my head right now. So when I asked before, like, do you obviously think you feel good for your age, but there's an age where you knew you weren't young anymore.
sure.
What was that age?
Oh God, the age.
That's maybe that's the way I should have asked that the
Yeah.
first time because it's just
Yeah.
like no, we were all like jackasses. It's like no, I'm fucking great. It's like sure for your age, but there was one day where
There
it's
was
just
one
like
day you
ooh.
woke up and you were like, I am
Yeah.
old. When did this happen?
Yeah, and it's just like and it
For
don't.
me, it was probably like 50.
So you were able to jump, shout, and scream and crash bikes and
Oh,
buildings
yeah, I mean-
all through your 30s and 40s.
I didn't alter my craziness until I was 50, probably. And even then, it wasn't a question of, I didn't like ratchet it way back. I was just like, oh, well, maybe that's not the best idea.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think
wonder-
I've had that moment. I've had that
You're
moment.
young.
I've had that moment where I'm like, geez, I didn't think I didn't think not that I didn't think I'd ever get to this age, but I never imagined myself at this age. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Nobody
No,
does,
yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah. So like that moment has clicked for me, but nothing else. Like it
Here's the
hasn't.
bonus.
Yeah, when you're 25, you don't think about being 50.
No, but that was the reason I wanted to do something like this is because you should.
Well, I mean, there's
But I
probably
mean-
some truth in that, but
Yeah, so because I mean, it's like like you said, we all did dumb shit when we was younger, and none of us were thinking about it. And it's just like, maybe I shouldn't drive this bike off a cliff, because even if I do hurt myself and heal, by the time I turn 50, I'll go, oh, what's that? And then it's because I guess it's wisdom is what really I think people.
well, okay, my grandma had an expression.
What's
you
that?
can't put a wise head on young shoulders.
No, you can't.
Wisdom isn't intelligence. Wisdom comes from doing stupid shit and paying the price for it. And then the next go around, you go, oh no, that didn't work so well last time. Not going to do that again.
Yeah.
That's the reality of the circumstance.
No, it really is. So, I hadn't told Tammy this yet,
Oh, God.
but you want to hear a really wild thing about wisdom?
Go ahead.
I'm going to tell you. Hang on 1 second. Y'all talk real quick.
Okay.
I don't know what he's gonna say.
He's going to get something.
I know.
This will be interesting. It's like a big reveal.
It is.
Is he pregnant?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, he's got paperwork in his hand.
No, okay, here's the thing. Can't put, what was it? You can't put a wise head on young shoulders. All right, told you Nathan was doing pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I told you his dog passed, and he went back
Yeah.
to Mobile to kick it for a little while. So his statement still comes here because he doesn't have a resident yet. Because all he was
Okay.
planning was doing is just staying on the boat,
Yep.
busting his ass, all that good stuff. He got his statement. He had $9,500 in the bank.
Wow.
He had $5,000 in deposits, so he got a couple paychecks. So, he was doing
He
good.
was doing good.
Mm-hmm. And ATM and debit card withdrawals, $12,000
What?
in a week.
What is he spending the money on?
Oh, I can tell you every single thing.
Weed.
No, just let's see. Video games. Looks like he got Starlink on the fucking boat for some reason. Oh man.
$12,000?
Yep. Bunch of Walmart orders, Zippy Marts, food, liquor.
He needs to go back on the goddamn boat.
He is now, he said. Airbnb, Zippy Marts, laundry, pizza, liquor. Money out, money out, money out.
Airbnb.
Yeah. Liquor, food.
Yeah, can't put a wise
Food.
head on young shoulders.
No, bought that phone. At least he paid for that.
So he's basically broke again, is what you're telling me.
Yep, he's down to about $3,000.
But he did say he is back on the boat.
I texted him and he said he was back on the boat. I'm not there to verify that, but he went from having.
He's a grown ass man.
He is,
He is.
which is yeah, that sucked.
12,000. Dude, I don't spend that kind of money.
I don't either.
Like you said, you can't put a wise head on young shoulders. So I was just like, man, I was like, is this legit or is some of this accidental? And he was like, no, it's legit. And I was like, you dumbass.
Yeah. Yep.
So there you go.
You know.
But anyway, so babe, I just had to comment on the, the whole
Yeah.
wise head.
You clearly
man.
cannot. That's actually a
So-
very true statement. then.
So you don't feel like you hit that point for something's clicked?
No. Like I said, I think it only clicked that I was like, I am the age that I am now. But I don't feel old.
Well, I'm pretty sure that
Or that I didn't wake up and say, wow, I'm old. I was just like, wow, I'm in my 40s.
How old are you? No.
44?
I don't know.
You had to think real hard about it. You don't know how
because
old you are.
there was 1 year where I think it was last year.
Yeah,
I
44.
thought I was turning 44 and I was turning 43.
Wow.
And I was like super stoked because I was like, I just got a whole year of my life back.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Excuse me. No, I think I can tell that
Miami took the lead.
I saw that.
Somewhere in my early mid 40s, I could tell that I wasn't as spry as I used to be.
Yeah.
And then I think it becomes a mental thing I think the wisdom kicks in.
Oh no, absolutely.
And you start thinking more of, that's where it kicked in.
You start making better choices.
Yeah, the wisdom is it's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I could, I'm just not gonna. And it's just like, I think that's probably like the slippery downward slope to where you go to, instead of just jumping out of the car, I'm going to move real slow and get up real gentle. And then you start moving slower. And that's where your brain has started training itself to be slower, to be older.
Yeah.
And if you're not active.
Too, at some point in my 40s, I would stop responding to people goading me to do things and be like, yeah, you're a wuss if you don't do it. I'm like, okay, I'm a wuss. I don't care.
I'll be a wuss all day long.
Yep,
if that's
you go knock yourself out. I'll drive you to the hospital after it turns out badly.
Right.
I'm gonna hook you up. Yeah. So yeah, I don't feel the need to compete with anybody about anything.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, that was something else. So you're gonna eat?
I don't really
I'll
think.
still participate, but
I don't really.
You don't have a push to cough button.
What you're talking about? You brought up the topic of aging. I think what we're talking about right now is less about aging and it's more about maturity. And and obviously not everybody matures at the same rate.
Yeah.
I have a sister who matured very fast. You met her.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah. She was very mature at a very young age, comparatively.
I think that's going to be situational
Absolutely it
because I am not mature.
Yes, we know.
I'm a giant child, so
Yeah.
I think it's a blend of wisdom and maturity. Maybe I'm just more wise than I am mature. It sounds like kind of an oxymoron, but
I was forced to be more mature when I was married because I had so many different responsibilities. And now that I'm no longer married, well, I can.
But I mean, I got that same level of responsibility, but I.
You didn't have 115 acres to look after.
Oh fuck. Ugh.
You didn't have
Okay,
two horses
okay.
and 9 dogs and
All right, wait.
a
Now,
mother-in-law and a wife.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, that sounds glorious, except for having to maintain all that shit. I just won't hold out in the middle with booby traps.
I know, and I understand that.
A moat.
It's one of those things where when you're in the middle of it, you don't really spend a whole lot of time thinking about what's required to do all of that. You just go about
and do
doing
it. Yeah, I can see that.
I didn't realize just how much I did
until you didn't do it anymore.
Until I didn't do it anymore. Yeah.
You were like, geez, that was a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's like I never stopped working. It's like that sounds exhausting.
Burying, 800 foot of 3-inch PVC pipe to bring water to the house from the main road.
Ugh. Anything with digging sounds exhausting.
Oh, I rented a really good trencher.
Okay, fair enough.
Really good trencher.
Well, hopefully some of the younger listeners can maybe they'll take something from this and be like, maybe I won't do that. Maybe that does sound like a good idea. Maybe I won't have a bunch of money in the bank and then spend $12,000 and then be like, oh, guess what? I'm broke. I got to go back and live on the fucking boat again.
Well, wow, Barks root beer.
She was like,
in a real glass bottle.
Yeah, I went and got the groceries from the front porch, and she was just like, it looks good. I don't know what to tell you. I was like, okay.
Well, I mean, it's Barks. Of course it's good.
It's got bite. They used to have good commercials.
That's what I grew up on, was Barks root
me
beer.
too. Actually, I loved Barks growing up for sure, but we didn't have lots of Cokes growing up.
They make a really good cream soda, too.
I hadn't had one of those in forever, probably for good reason.
I mean, kids around nowadays don't drink stuff like that, so.
Yeah.
They want, whatever's the most amount of caffeine I can cram into something and still have it be reasonably palatable.
No, you mean like Jolt Cola?
Yeah. Well,
from back in the day?
Back in the day, guys living in their basement coding BASIC at that time.
Oh, yeah.
I only got 12,000 more lines of code I got to write. Let me get some more Jolt Cola.
Yeah. Okay, so here's one of the other references, things that I wanted to make for people to think about getting old. How old do you think Justin Timberlake is?
He's my age.
Yeah. He's 40, 44.
Yeah.
Like, whenever I was, like, when he first hit the scene, like, I was like, he's a child. And then I looked, and that's when I was just like, and he's only the one, oh, wow, they're going ham. It was just one of those things where it starts clicking, where it's just like you see Justin Timberlake one day, and it's just like, man, he's got a lot of gray, and he's certainly moving a lot slower than he used to. And it's like, what the fuck? And you realize, like, he's not that much younger than me.
Well, how old's Brad Pitt?
Oh, he's in his
60s.
Is he in his
61?
Is he 61?
And he's dating a 35-year-old.
Good for him. Hell yeah.
He was born December 18th, 1963.
He's 61? Holy smokes.
He looks good for 61. I'm not going to
No,
lie.
I think he does too. I was thinking 50 something, but 61. Damn. All those people you see on TV, you don't realize they look like they were children, and you just watch them grow up as as shows go on or whatever it is, or making music or see videos, and you're just like, wow, they're fucking old. It's just like, oh, wait a minute. You're a little older than those people you were watching.
How old is Antonio Banderas?
Oh, I know he's got to be in his close to 70 or in his 70s.
He's 65.
Yeah.
And he still looks great.
He doesn't look as good as Selma Hayek,
Well,
who is also in.
Salma Hayek is my age.
Is she?
Yeah, I think so. I think she's real close to my age. Let me see.
You said Antonio Banderas, and I went straight to what's the movie that he was in with Selma Hayek?
Yeah, Desperado.
Desperado.
Yeah, Salma Hayek's 59.
Is she?
She's let me think. She's 14. She's 16 days younger than I am.
Yeah, that's still a good looking woman.
Oh, she's stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, I'm sure she's had some work done, but
No.
she doesn't really look like she's had a bunch of work done. So,
I wonder if she has.
oh yeah, she has.
You think so?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people you just look at.
I
And
think
you just,
she's admitted it, but it's not a lot of stuff. It's like maybe Botox or something. It's not like a Kardashian or anything.
Yeah. I just hate.
Oh my God, they look like Barbie dolls.
You mean plastic?
Yeah.
I just hate when like women like you don't have to overdo it. A little, and then why lie about it? Just be like, yeah, I had some work done. Sure. Little Botox or whatever.
They're starting to admitting it now, like if they've had a little work done and what they've had done.
Yeah, I saw an article on Jennifer Lawrence, and she was just like, yeah, sure, I'm absolutely going to do it. She's like, I got a couple of things picked out I'm going to do as I get older. It's like, all right, respect. I mean, don't really care. Do your thing.
And Shakira, how old?
She's in her 40s.
48.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez, she's just turned 50, I think.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
No, she's older than that.
I don't know. She was
Yeah,
young.
she's older than that.
She was young when she was dancing on
She's
In Liv-
56.
in Living Color.
Great show.
That's where she got her start.
Yeah, she's 56. I knew she was older than that. Well, what it has well, how old's Matt Damon?
Matt Damon. Turka Jihad. For those of y'all who don't know.
Wow, he's only 55.
Well, that puts him in the same age range as what's his butt? J-Lo's ex-husband.
Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah. What's an Affleck?
Yeah, he's only 53.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I thought he was older than that.
Nah. But yeah,
He looks older than that.
He does.
yeah,
look
he looks rough. So the movie we were talking, the references with the Durka Jihad thing was Team America.
World Police. America.
Yeah, that was a good
Fuck
movie.
Yeah. We're coming
So
to save
funny.
the motherfucking day. Yeah.
Apparently, you really liked that movie.
It's a great movie. Puppet sex.
Oh, that was the funniest shit
Robert
ever.
Downey Jr. 60.
Damn, really? And he's fixing to be Doctor Doom in the new Marvel. Holy crap!
He still looks really good.
He does.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
does.
For 60, he's 60.
Yeah.
Man.
Wait, and who played Thor? Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah, sounds right. He's probably in his 40s.
I think he's my age.
42.
Yeah.
Wait, but who's the Australian that played Wolverine?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, he's
in his 60s.
Yeah, he's in his 60s.
57.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
He still looks fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was 60.
Yeah. I mean, he looks fantastic.
Well, yeah, after seeing Deadpool and Wolverine, and he had his shirt off, and even Deadpool leaned back and was like, man, what the hell? Like, you look better than I do, dog.
Well,
that shit was so funny. That was a good movie.
It was a very entertaining movie. I agree.
I can't wait for the Doomsday stuff to come out. What is it, next year? When they get everybody together again? It's going to be interesting to see who all they throw
Robert
in there.
Downey Jr. is going to play Dr. Doom.
Yup. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's Marvel shit, isn't it?
yeah.
So he's going to be...
Iron Man and Doctor Doom. They're trying to recover from the years of brokenness that they have
you
had.
mean all the wokeness?
You can call it either one. It's a combination of both.
Yeah. They needed to remember who their audience is.
I think they had such success with such a dynamic and well-established group. And then when they ended it with Endgame, and obviously didn't have the group anymore, they were just like, we're going to ride this till the wheels fall off and just make everything, and didn't have a real goal in mind, and just ruined it. Because now they've introduced so many characters that aren't even into play anymore.
Yeah.
Like Moon Knight, nobody cares anymore because that was one of the lesser characters that had a good comic following. But now they're just like, we're going to make a TV show series about Moon Knight. And you're never going to reintroduce him, and then you got the Eternals. And all of those cats are still around, but you're not going to use them anymore. They canceled the next one. And they also had Jon Snow in there that was going to be, the Night something. I forget what his character was. But you're not going to bring him back anymore.
So they're coming out with a new Fantastic Four.
Well, it's already out.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's been out. It's pretty good.
Vanessa Kirby, Pedro Pascal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eben Moss Bachrach. I don't know who that is.
Eddie Munson, right? Stranger Things. Yeah, Eddie Munson.
Looking
Yeah.
him up.
Munson. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he must play the Thing
Or maybe that's the other
because
guy.
he's not. Who is the Human Torch?
Eddie Munson. I don't know the guy's real name, but Eddie Munson, that was on Stranger Things season 4, is the one that's the Torch, and then the guy who played the Thing was the cousin in The Bear.
Joseph Quinn is Johnny Storm.
Okay, that's his name. Did you watch The Bear, the TV show about the restaurante?
I don't think so.
Oh, you watched it. Me and Tammy loved it. The cousin is the one that played the Thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one that was a super jerk, and then he went
Who was
trained, and then it
Yeah.
clicked, and he
Yeah.
was just like, I get it now.
Yeah.
Who was
Yeah.
Eddie Munson in Stranger Things?
The one that died, the D&D Dungeon Master guy. Did you get to season 4?
I thought I did.
If he hasn't, then you just spoil alert
It doesn't matter.
the fuck out of it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't.
If you don't remember, because I mean, like the whole D&D thing played a huge role in season 4.
I did. I
Yeah.
know.
It
Well,
was
it did actually throughout the entire show.
well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
Because they played it in the basement.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's true. And I guess that's where the names came from. But yeah, it was. It played a bigger role in the fourth season because he led a D&D group that had lasted like all school year long, and then it kind of broke the friends apart a little bit to some degree. So
Yeah, I think I did remember seeing that. Yes.
yeah, he played Metallica on top of the van in the Upside Down.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
I mean,
maybe you have to go back and rewatch it.
maybe I'll have to go back and rewatch it.
Because I actually just rewatched that season 4 this week, because the new season comes out the 27th or 3rd or something like that.
The last season.
Yeah, or at least the first third of the new season.
Of course, they said that. Oh God, what was the show that you love so much? Ted Lasso season 3 was going to be the last one too. So much for that shit.
And it was for 4 or 5 years or something. I don't think it might have been that long.
Yeah, but we don't know if the new season's coming out. We've just heard it's coming out. I have no idea when or.
Oh, I don't think
you know what I mean. Like
I don't think they've said
even
when
started, so it could easily get pulled.
I mean, dude said he was going to do it. He said, "Fuck it, I'll do it." I wonder how much
This soup is amazing, by the way.
Well, then you're welcome.
You're welcome because I cooked it.
You're welcome because I found it.
Oh, okay. I know who. Yeah, I remember who this cat is. Yeah.
Eddie Munson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't part of the initial core group.
No.
Yeah.
He was introduced in season 4 and then spoiler alert, died in season 4.
Yeah. You know. Okay. Wow, he looks a lot different when he doesn't have the long banger hair.
Yeah, I know, right? And he looks even more different when he's in Fantastic Four. I'm just like, who is this guy?
Flame on!
Yeah.
We don't know that guy.
Deadpool Wolverine. Love it. That kind of makes me want to watch it, even though we're watching football.
So, the newest version of the Fantastic Four is out.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's on Storage Access.
It is?
Yeah. That's where I watched it from.
All right.
And Marvel had been notoriously known for super long movies, and it's like an hour 40.
That's short.
Yeah.
Well, I got to watch it because Vanessa Kirby's in it, and
oh, you liked Old Blondie?
she's gorgeous.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I don't think she's an unattractive
She's
woman.
the one that was in Loki, yeah? Is that her?
No.
Or is she?
She was in the thing I saw her in. She was in like The Crown.
I never watched that.
And maybe Downton Abbey. But I think I remember seeing her. This is her right here.
Did you watch Downtown Abbey?
I don't think it's pronounced Downtown Abbey, by
It's
the way.
Downton.
I remember seeing. No, I just know she's in it.
Okay. I was going to say, dude, you watched that?
She was in the Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where I know her from. Mission Impossible movies. But she was also in, what did I say?
Downton?
Oh, she was in Fast and Furious, Hobbs and whatever.
Hobbs and Shaw.
He played one of them's sister. I don't remember which one. Probably Shaw's sister.
Yeah.
Napoleon.
Mm.
I mean, she's a Brit, so she makes kind of.
What else did I say she was in?
I don't know. He's probably got the IMDb up.
I do.
I forgot what I.
Hang on.
I don't know. She's all right, but I didn't remember her from anything.
She has a very unique look.
Yeah, I'm not.
So that's that. I just find her striking. Let me see here. Yeah, she was in The Crown, Mission Impossible Fallout, The Fantastic Four, First Steps, Pieces of a Woman, Napoleon. Never saw that. Fast and Furious, Frankenstein Chronicles. I don't know that I ever saw that.
I said that does not sound familiar.
Nope. Everest.
Doesn't sound familiar.
If it's the movie I'm thinking of, it was a good movie. It was about
Is that the group that got stuck up there?
yeah, it was about one year where like 18 people died or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Jupiter Ascending.
Oh,
I
God.
remember her in that.
That's an awful movie.
It was a terrible movie. It
That's
could have been so good.
That was that one with Channing Tatum.
That's
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other little scrawny chick.
Uh,
I know that's real. That's real telling.
Zoe. Not.
No, the little white girl that dude married.
Wow, we're just
I mean, that fucking
rolling on with the
Mila.
Kunis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kunis.
Yes.
Mila
Yeah.
Kunis.
Yeah, the Dutch girl. I mean, the Greek girl.
Is
No. She's Russian.
she
Was
Russian?
she for some reason? I thought
She's Russian. She speaks fluent Russian.
Really?
Russia. Yeah.
All right, well, there's the movies thing. We're going to just disregard all kinds of shit, just talk about movies.
Well,
So Ohio State pulled it off, 38-14.
who'd they play today?
Penn State.
Yeah,
And
Penn
it was
State's terrible.
no, dude. It was funny going into halftime. It was like 14-17 Ohio, and like they were giving them a hard time. And
Yeah, but you know what?
and then they hit the go button.
I mean, Penn State's, let's face it, it's about Jimmy's and Joe's. And Penn State's got some Jimmy's and Joe's, but the thing about it is, Penn State's not nearly as deep as Ohio State is. You know?
Yeah.
The guy, all of Ohio State's twos would be starting
somewhere
on
else.
most other schools.
Yeah, they're the current old Alabama.
Yeah.
That's what's happened with them because they won a championship or whatever it was, and then all the shit went to mixed bag of dicks.
Yeah.
And then Saban quit, and then Ohio won the next year or the year after or something, and they just kept everybody. It's just like the people that went to the draft, like you said, they were still number ones somewhere else, and they just held on. So it's,
SMU and Miami are tied with 25 seconds left at 2020.
Whoa.
Oh, SMU kicked the field goal?
I guess.
And Texas did pull it off.
Texas did pull it off. Vandy made a comeback.
They did.
And I thought they were going to actually do something, and they
missed
fumbled
that.
the ball.
Yeah,
at the
the
end.
onside kick. Yeah, they screwed that up.
This shows Miami leading SMU 20-17. Yours shows them tied?
I say him tied with 25
there it
seconds
goes.
left in the fourth.
Okay, just
Yep. Man.
Oh, wow, it's going to overtime.
Yeah, there's a couple of good games today. Ooh, Indiana and Maryland.
Virginia Tech's up on Louisville right now.
Yeah, 7-9.
Indiana is going to beat the shit out of Maryland.
Looks like Maryland's in the red zone.
They got a field goal.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Florida, Georgia.
That one's just starting. Florida.
Yep.
Georgia's driving.
Yep. Georgia in Florida.
I got that on.
Yeah, that's going to be a rough game for Georgia, I think.
Notre Dame, Boston College.
That could be a good game.
The battle of the Catholic schools.
Yep. And there's a bunch of good games today. What'd you say the late one was?
Oklahoma and Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, like a 14 and 18th ranked, something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's a
Yeah.
big deal for both those schools because if they have any hopes of making the playoffs, they got to keep winning.
And they're in Rocky Top, so that's a tough place to play.
I've never been to Tennessee Stadium. I've been to Florida's, I've been to Alabama's, but I've never been to Tennessee's.
Yep, 20th ranked Texas beat number 9 Vanderbilt.
That's,
Duke pulled off a win over Clemson, and Clemson was supposed to be good. Navy finally got their first loss to North Texas.
really?
Yeah, 17-31.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not fun to watch. And my sister was at that game.
Stop going to the
Does your
games.
sister live near Denton?
Yeah. She lives, I think it was only like 45 minutes away for her.
Oh, okay. Are they like North Texas alums or anything?
No, they're Navy alums. He went to the academy.
Well, no, but what about your sister?
She went to South Alabama and then Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
So she's Oklahoma fan.
Where the wind blows, sweeping down the plains.
Oh,
Was that a movie?
okay.
Wasn't that a movie, or is that just on Friends?
Yeah, it's from no,
It's from,
it's from
Annie.
the musical Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
I said Annie. I thought it was Annie.
At least we all know.
It might have been in Annie, but it's way older than that. Let's see, Texas Tech 4th and 11. I'm thinking they're going to kick. Yeah, they kicked. End zone. Kansas State on the 20-yard line. Oh, Louisville just scored. Huh.
Yeah, I'm showing 9-7.
For
Yeah.
Louisville and,
Okay.
Tech, yeah. Yep. So
So you're going out of town tomorrow. You said, when you coming back?
Friday.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going out of town very long.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I said we don't have a podcast next week.
Nope.
We won't. Oh, yeah.
It's your birthday, shithead.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. I
We won't. We won't be here.
That's right.
I mean, you are.
Good talk.
Use your words.
Even at my age, I don't forget my birthday.
Well, I don't have a no. I'm going to acquire enough experience to level up.
Okay.
So there's no birthday next weekend.
Whatever.
It's level up. I'm going to acquire experience. That's what we do. That's what you do.
When you turn a certain age,
Yep.
you just level up after that.
And I'm leveling up.
Okay. Whatever.
When are we going to play D&D again? I think I saw a newer Stranger Things D&D thing.
Ooh, we should do that.
Because we finished the last one.
I think so.
Yeah.
Do you use the same characters on the new one?
No. I think they already got everybody set up for you, just kind of like that one did. But I'd have to go back and look at it, and because I saw it and I was like, man, we had a blast with that last time. And since Stranger Things is fixing to come out again,
Yeah.
be a good time to revisit it. Because that's always fun. Oh, he's gonna get away. Oh, he got away. Yeah, we got to go back to doing that. Yeah, so we're gonna be in Pensacola next weekend, and we'll have to follow up with everybody how that goes, because we're planning on going to McGuire's Irish Pub.
Well, we have a podcast the Friday after y'all.
Yeah,
go
that's what I'm saying. We have to do that because we're going to McGuire's Irish Pub, which is a favorite of mine for years and hadn't been to in years.
Hadn't been in a long time.
Yeah, and then we're going to try to hit up, if it's still there, a dueling piano bar downtown Pensacola.
Should be fun if it's still there.
Wait a minute.
If it's still there. It's in like a it was in a multi-clubbed kind of place. I forget the name of it.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Grady's?
What does it look like?
Is that a dueling piano bar?
Actually, the patio looks like Pat O'Brien's, but I just put in dueling piano bar Pensacola.
I have no idea
Rosie O'Grady's dueling piano show.
I have no idea what it was called. I just know it was a fun place to go.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, it was the whatever entrance we came into was the little dance floor, and then on the other side they had like a little country bar, and you walked down the hallway and there was the pool table section off in the back where everybody was kicking it, and there was bars every fucking where, and then off to the right was the fucking dueling pianos.
I thought you might have been talking about Howl at the Moon. There was one in Fort Lauderdale.
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
And that place was rocking.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we can hit up they got a whiskey bar down there.
I've been
Whiskey
to
or
Howl at the
bourbon
Moon
bar?
a bunch of times. Let me see locations. How many are there?
Georgia Strikes Quick.
So they have locations in Boston, Chicago, Fort Lauderdale, Foxborough, Indianapolis, Kansas City, Louisville, Orlando, Pittsburgh, San Antonio. Howl at the Sea. Oh, that must be on a cruise ship somewhere.
We do not want to do any cruise ships.
No.
Let me see here. Now I'm curious.
For all the listeners, do not do cruise ships. They're not worth it.
Norwegian Cruise Lines.
I have a lot of people that I work with that do cruises, and
Well, I was invited to go on one in January.
ew. Did you tell them no?
My brother and his wife and my sister and her husband are going on a cruise in January.
Ew.
Are you
Leaving
going?
out of no, I'm not.
Because you said you were invited. You didn't say it and I turned it down.
I don't. Is there anything more sad than going on a cruise by yourself? Unless you're going on a cruise to hook up.
So it's a problem.
No, there's just something, it's just.
Yeah, I would feel weird about going on a cruise with two couples.
Well, I mean, it's family, but still.
But still.
I know.
I mean, Oaks had a blast on his.
Yeah, but he went on like a cruise for single people. So, I mean.
I would just hope that you would know better after dealing with our side of things for so long.
Oh, well, I mean.
Just not worth it.
So, I told you all the funny story about that one when Kim and I were living down in South Florida, huh? She said, I want to go on a cruise. I was like, you do know what I do for a living. I was stationed on ships at the time. She's like, it's different. I'm like, it still means I'm on a boat that I can't get off of whenever I want.
That's my thing is I don't want to be on a boat with 3,000, 5,000 strangers and I have no place to go. I can't leave if I want to leave. I can't.
Yeah, imagine that.
Like, I just, to me, that just sounds awful.
Yeah.
No.
Wow,
Being
imagine
stuck
that.
with thousands of people. And yeah, sure, there's a lot of shit to do and the food is probably good and whatever. But I
when-
just don't.
I retired and we moved back to Louisiana, and I saw, oh, there's cruises out of New Orleans. I said, hey, you want to go on a cruise out of New Orleans? No, I don't want to do that anymore.
Oh my God.
You know, these are the things that I probably should have picked up on.
Yeah, the little red flags there.
Everything's 2020 in hindsight.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I know.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Hey, you know what? My life's pretty good now. I'm not going to complain.
You're way better off, for sure.
I bet you complained when you got home from work the other day
No, I was so tired. I went right to bed.
when the dog tore up the mats.
Oh, yeah. No. Look, you don't have to bring that back up. I let it go.
I don't have to. I chose to. Just
And here he is
subtle jab.
sleeping on your foot.
Oh, is he sleeping on his foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are tuckered out from last night.
They are all tuckered out
Oh,
from
no.
yesterday.
When we got home, it was all I could do to take my meds, brush my teeth, and get into bed. And because I'd gotten up real early yesterday, I'd worked the night before, and you know,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got up early, and because I'm going back to a daytime schedule, and we got into bed, and like normally, he lays down like right next to me, and I pet on him for a while. And I'm like, okay, bud, it's time to go to sleep, and he'll get up for whatever reason, and then go and lay down at the foot of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It's just something that clicks in his head. And last night, he didn't even move.
Yeah.
He didn't move until this morning when I got up.
Was he laying on you? Or
Close enough.
he found a warm spot. Was like, fuck it. I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's
I mean,
Remy
I
at?
got up to pee, and he didn't even. He always, if I get up to pee, he always gets up. He didn't get out of bed.
Really?
Yeah. That's how tired he was.
I have no idea where she's at.
She's here somewhere.
I mean, I kind of hope so.
Y'all didn't let her outside.
She's on
leave
the
her
no.
outside,
She's on
huh?
the couch. Bentley's over here on the rug trying to figure out why y'all are moving around now. And he rolled over and said, "Fuck it." He was laying down like this, and then he sat up and he just said, "Fuck it."
That's Bentley.
Yeah, little crazy man.
Yeah, she's curled up right there.
Yeah, they are out. How we wasn't up that late, were we?
No, I think I left here like little. All of us left here like 11, a little after. Because I remember thinking it's not really that late, but I'm just exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think
Plus, I ate all that candy, and I was coming down off a huge sugar
there
rush.
was a huge sugar high, crashing hard.
I'm crashing hard.
And then I think we stayed up for a little bit, not a long
Yeah,
time.
I think I remember last time seeing the clock was like 1 something.
Yeah, because
I don't know what time
I
we
went
to
into
bed,
the
but that
bedroom
was-
because Remy went straight to the bedroom, and I was terrified after she ate that chocolate yesterday.
As it turns out, it was nothing.
Yeah, she was fine, but
I'm saying they have to ingest lots of it.
and it usually has to be dark chocolate. But the fact that she ate the wrapper,
I
She'll
didn't
just
see her.
poop that out.
I didn't see her get anything, so I don't fucking have it. You know, the funny thing is,
I
only
saw her get something from the yard, and Liz was like, Remy, no, and I saw her like non, and so then I went and like obviously got my hands in her mouth, and nothing was in there, but I smelt her breath, and it smelled like chocolate.
Well, when Sam pulled up, he said, "Your breath smell like vodka," and I was like, "I know, I just took a sip."
You were at home. What difference did it make?
Yeah, no, I ain't going
You
anywhere.
weren't planning on leaving.
Hell no. Yeah, I knew she'd be fine. But yeah, it was.
I mean, I figured she would too, because like Dale's dog ate an entire bucket of chocolate. Tango.
Tango.
Well, like I said, my mother-in-law's Weimaraner ate an entire chocolate cake.
a
God.
whole.
They
Like a-
called Doc Perry. He
like a
lived right
regular
down-
size cake.
Yeah, a cake she had made.
Damn.
And they called Doc Perry, and he's like, "Well, Lucy, did you use dark chocolate or milk chocolate in it?" She's like, "Milk chocolate." He's like, "She'll be fine."
Yeah, I think there's
Just watch
whatever's
her.
in dark chocolate as well.
What's the ratio of whatever that thing
Oh,
that's
the thing
toxic
that-
for?
yeah.
Yeah.
There's more of it in dark
In dark
chocolate than there
chocolate.
is in milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Milk chocolate actually does not have that many chocolate solids in it compared to dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
As people who are chocolate aficionados say, "Oh, you like milk chocolate, huh? You're not really a chocolate fan, are you?"
I do like dark chocolate.
I don't really care for dark chocolate.
I like it.
See, and you're not really a chocolate fan.
I'm not a sweets fan, so I'll take that. I only ever eat candy
Weirdo.
around this time of year if we have something left over from Halloween, and I'll rarely even get that. It'll be gone by you before it'll be eaten by me.
I did notice that you made a point of getting rid of everything last night.
Yeah, fuck it. I didn't care. Because, I mean, we had, look. Well, I don't know what she did with it, but we still got a whole bucket full of fucking candy.
It's right there.
I can't see it where I'm
Where
at
did
because
that
I'm doing
come
the podcast.
from?
Tammy, when I came home with the candy, Tammy was just like, nope, that bag is going in the pantry. And I was like, why? She's like, because I like all those and I'm going to eat them.
Because he got the good mix. He got the mix with the Skittles, the M&Ms, the Snickers, the Twix. That's the good mix of candy.
It doesn't have Reese's in it.
And I digress because I fucking hate Skittles.
I love Skittles.
Fucking
You know,
hate them.
I don't mind Skittles, but if you give me a choice between chocolate and
And
Skittles,
Skittles, yeah.
I'm gonna choose chocolate every
No
single
matter what it
fucking
is.
time.
No matter what
Yes.
it is. Yeah, 100%.
I love Skittles.
Chocolate covered raisins or Skittles? Fuck, you might as well just chunk those Skittles into the orbit. No.
Yeah, M&Ms are good. What else? What else is in here?
Snickers and
Snickers and Twix. Yeah,
Twix.
those two are good.
Like it's the good
I
mix.
don't dislike
candy.
Skittles. Actually, if I had that bowl of candy at my house, what had happened? I would eat
throw
through
away the
all,
Skittles.
No, I would eat through all the chocolate, and then I'd be like, oh, there's Skittles left. I guess I'll start eating Skittles.
No, I'll just throw them away.
I like them. Don't throw them away.
Now, the funny thing is, yesterday, I only had one piece of candy.
Wow,
I
you
only
showed
had one
great
piece of
restraint.
candy too. I only had a Twix.
I thought you had more than one.
I only had a Twix.
I had an Almond Joy.
I had a Twix, and then I did have a Snickers, and then I had a Snickers today because I wasn't feeling like myself.
Yeah, I had an
You
Almond
had
Joy.
an Almond Joy?
Love them.
You were the only one. We talked about this last night.
No,
'cause
I had one last night.
nobody else liked almond joys.
I thought
I like
Liz
Almond Joys.
liked them.
No,
I like Almond Joys and Mounds
she
both.
likes. Maybe she said that she liked the almond joy, but she didn't like the mounds.
Well, Mounds don't have nuts, and Mounds is dark chocolate as opposed to milk chocolate on an Almond Joy.
So clearly, you're a candy fanatic. Chocolate.
I'm old, and I remember the
aficionado.
song.
Oh, yeah.
Almond Joy's got nuts. Mounds don't. No, so
I know that song.
I kind of want to Skittles.
Have at it. It's the little snack size, the share ones.
This is literally the only time of year I'll eat candy.
not for Christmas.
Depends on what it is.
God, you know,
Depends on what it is. Is
I
it
have kind of a love hate thing with that because
homemade candy?
my
Yeah.
mother-in-law used to cook nonstop from Thanksgiving to Christmas.
Man, I wish she was here.
Nonstop. She made this thing. It sounds so simple. It was club crackers, and you put them in a pan, and you put melted caramel down on them, and melted chocolate, and then another club cracker with melted caramel and melted chocolate, and then you put them in the fridge, and you let them harden up.
Do you think you could reinvent that or redo that?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be all that hard.
I used to make peanut brittle.
I forgot what.
Almond brittle,
Cashew brittle.
cashew brittle.
That'd be really
Yeah.
good.
I was sitting here trying to remember what my mom used to make some cookies of some sort that I used to love. I
Are they
can't
just
remember.
like sugar cookies?
No, I'm gonna have to ask my sister because she used to make these cookies, and I think she did whatever she did. And they were wound up having powdered sugar on them, and they were so good. Let me see if she knows.
They're called Club Cracker Caramel Bars. Mm-hmm. They weren't all that hard to make. Look, there's a bunch of different kinds of recipes. They're probably all very similar. Sea salt chocolate caramel crackers.
What'd you call me?
I mean, you are so white, you're almost clear.
Oh, did SMU win? Oh,
Here, you want me to send you this recipe so you can make it?
oh, I don't bake. Wow, SMU did win.
Holy shit, that's a huge upset.
Who'd they play?
Miami.
Oh, wow.
Your
Yeah, that
Utes.
is. Yep. I don't have anybody to fucking root for now.
Alabama.
Yeah, fucking hell will freeze before that happens. And you know what's really funny about that? I almost went to school there.
Oh, geez. You can still root for LSU. They're not
They're
bad.
terrible.
They're not bad. Well,
They're terrible.
They might be good now because there's going to be a new head coach who's going to want to prove his point.
He's an interim head coach.
That's all right.
Who is the interim head coach?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's what Tammy was talking about earlier before you got here. I think she was like, wait a minute, Florida fired their head coach, and I was like, yeah, just
It's
like
not a good year.
LSU, just like Penn State.
It's not a good year for coaches.
I think there was another one that got fired. There's been all kind of wild stuff going on. And again, Baby Kangaroo, we're doing something wrong. Because you can go be a head coach and get fired and still go walk home with $54 million.
I know. It's ridiculous.
Like we go to work and we don't get paid and we still get paid chump change. And he got fired and got paid $54 million.
Frank Wilson.
Was he part of the staff?
Assistant. He was the running back coach. Yeah. He was the running back coach.
Wow, the running back coach got all right. That's weird.
Hey, it's, I understand why they pulled the trigger now, because frankly, there are 6 teams looking for a new head coach, something like that.
Yeah.
So there will be a lot of competition for coaching jobs. And it's not like it's, Temple that's looking for a new coach. Florida
Yeah.
is looking for a new coach.
Penn State.
Penn
Now
State's looking
LSU.
for a new coach. LSU's looking for a new coach. The Cowboys are looking for a new coach.
Cowboys.
Oklahoma State.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Nobody
Oklahoma
fears
State
the
did-
mullet anymore.
They did lose their coach too.
And I can't remember who else, but I know those. I mean, those are all
They're supposed to be big teams.
big programs, So there will be a lot of competition for who's available.
Yeah.
And I don't know. My question I always ask myself, when they fire head coaches, I'm like, okay, I understand he's not winning. I get it. But who are you going to get that's better than him?
Yeah.
That's always my thought process.
And especially if it's like year 1 or 2 of him coaching the program. Because, you got to give time to establish it.
Well, Brian Kelly was there 4 years.
Was he there 4 years?
Yeah.
Did he have a bad record? Or-
No, actually, he was
That's what I'm saying.
34-14.
That's not a bad record.
No.
I guess
But that's the expectation now on programs like that.
you got to win a championship in a year, and you got to be at Alabama. Like, come on, man.
I think that people are unrealistic in their expectations. And I think especially now, I think the reason Nick Saban quit was because he saw the handwriting on the wall when he saw
Oh, I agree.
NIL and the transfer portal. He's
Yeah.
like, fuck
Yeah.
this, man. It's too much
Yeah.
work.
Her and I were talking about that earlier, and I
Yeah.
100%. Because they mentioned Nick Saban again in the talks of LSU needing
Yeah, no,
a head.
he'll
and-
never coach again.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
He'll
He's
never
going
coach
back to
again.
coaching. He has such a cush job right now, being part of Game Day and all of
Yeah.
his commercials and shit.
Yeah,
He ain't
that's
going back to
The guy
coaching.
owns 2 Mercedes dealerships. Did you know that?
yeah.
Yeah, he just opened a second one. And again, we even said this earlier. Miss Terry ain't gonna let him go back.
No, yeah. She's definitely not. She's going to be like, I'm not going to tell you that he can't come. He can't come back to coaching. I'm just telling you he won't.
And he bought a big old house down in
Florida. No,
Oh.
Georgia.
No, it's in Florida.
No, it's in
did he move?
Georgia.
Let me see. I thought
He's got a house in Alabama and one in Georgia.
no, it's Jupiter Inlet, Florida.
Oh, is it
Oh.
Florida?
He bought a 17.5 million, 6,200 square foot oceanfront home in
Ooh.
Jupiter, Florida. Now I don't know. Have you ever been to Jupiter, Florida?
That's where the big money is.
It's a lot of money.
There's fucking. I mean,
It's a lot of money.
Wayne Huizenga has a house there.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
Wayne Huizenga. He owned. There was a period of time he owned. I think he owned the Dolphins, the Marlins, and the Panthers.
Good Lord.
And he made his money in garbage.
Did you
Like
say
little-
eating garbage?
He was in waste disposal, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he one of the racketeers or whatever?
This will give you an idea just how much money this guy
Calm
had. He had a house on Jupiter Island, I think it was. And when I was on Hudson, we would be steaming past. His boathouse was inside the Intercoastal Waterway, right? And his house was on the Atlantic. The boathouse I thought was a house by itself the first time I saw it. But you know that they're the exact same owner because the same ceramic blue tile is on both roofs.
Ceramic blue tile?
Oh, yeah.
Was it tacky?
Actually, no, it was gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think I read somewhere in South Florida like the roof alone for both structures was like $1.2 million.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, when you're worth a metric fuck ton of money.
Yep. Oh, man, we got to play the lottery. We're talking about a metric fuck ton of money.
No one's won?
I don't think so. Not last I saw, because, I mean, both of them combined are over $1 billion right now.
Yeah.
Shit. Speaking of metric fuck ton of money, do you see the Elon Musk proposed package to make him a trillionaire?
No, what?
Yeah. There's people have been talking about it, but there are like there are certain milestones he has to meet before he gets that, and it's like over like the next 10 years or some shit. But it was just like he's got milestones he has to meet and these certain criteria. But yeah, they're stock and cash options and all kind of stuff. They're talking about offering him $1 trillion.
Well, what is his net worth now?
More than you and I'll ever have. Yeah.
More than I could even imagine. He's
Yeah.
at $488 billion.
Jesus.
I can't even.
Didn't you do the math one time about like how much you had to spend if you
Oh
had?
no, this was years ago. Yeah, this was sitting in the VTS in Berg Bay one night. We were talking about Sam Walton and how much money you'd have to spend daily, and we figured out that if he didn't ever make a single penny more, he would have to buy, I think it was a Lamborghini Countach at the time, which was like a $250,000 car, one every day for 20 years to spend all of his money. And if he never made another penny.
Jeez.
You know?
There was
When he divided his estate, because he at some point said, okay, I'm going to divide it up between my wife and my kids. And I think he had 4 children. So he went from being the wealthiest guy on the planet to the people that he left the money to being like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So he divided his estate 5 ways, and they were still all top 10 wealthiest people on the planet.
All right, here's a quick Google search that says if you had $1 trillion, what could you buy? Every major sports franchise,
Yeah.
the White House itself, build a network of private islands, own fleets of luxury transportation, acquire large stakes in leading technology companies, fund a hospital in every state, support global education initiatives, provide homes, food, and security, buy 1 million Rolex watches, hand out 1 billion smartphones, establish global scholarship program. My God, man, it goes on. Buy and operate a major film studio, launch floating cities. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
I know. It's crazy.
I know Elon Musk has tried to, I think he's tried to give away, I think he's tried to be charitable. But if you actually you're a trillionaire, why don't you just take, I don't know, 500 billion, pick however many random people and just give them a bunch of money.
Well,
500 billion, find however many people that would be and give them $1 million each.
500 billion. So that would be.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You could give $1 million to 500,000 people.
Wow.
I mean, think about that for a minute.
That's. Yep. I mean, dude, that would be. I mean, I don't know what it would do to people. But if you just went and you just said, "Hey, Mr.
Put Nathan in that."
Yeah, no, right? Yeah, go to Mr. IRS and say, "Give me a list of people making less than $100,000 a year, or who are in financial trouble, and let me know who it is." And then, how many people did you say? 500,000.
Yeah,
and I need 500,000 names
because there's 1,000. A billion is 1,000 million.
Yeah, so just fucking tell me 500,000 people, and just go up to them, just be like, "Here's you $1 million." Don't even need to thank you.
Florida just intercepted.
Oh, did they? Man, Florida's a hard place to play in. Man, that is crazy to think about. If you had $1 trillion, because you said he was worth 500 million.
488, yeah.
Okay, so he's worth 500. You get another $1 trillion. You could give away a third of your wealth, and you could still buy all that shit and more that I was fucking rounding off. And then you make 500,000 millionaires out of the blue.
Yeah.
But like Tammy said, you couldn't give it to Nathan. And that's what I was wondering. Like, that's why I was like, that would be a difficult thing, even if the government would allow it to happen, because then you'd have to be like, oh man, what's the consequences of just giving somebody who's not used to having money now $1 million? Because it's like all the people who win the lottery, they're broken.
They're broke.
Yeah, they're broken a year.
Yeah. That's why you need to you need to not manage your money yourself. If you win the lottery, you need to hire 2 people that you trust implicitly, an attorney and a money manager.
Yeah.
Like if I won, what's the lotto up to now? Like 600 million or something?
I think it's close to 7.
So
7 on one, 4 on the other.
Your net 400 million, something like that out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I won that, I'd call my money guy and go, okay, here's the deal. You get 380 million and I'm going to keep 20. Make sure that I never have to worry about money ever again. Not that I would ever have to worry about any money again. But,
yeah.
And when he said, what are you going to do with $20 million? I'd be like, don't you worry about that $20 million.
I'll be asking for my monthly stipend
Yeah.
for too long because that's going to go quick.
Oh, yeah. And I'd go completely nuts. I would.
For sure. Oh, yeah, for sure.
know?
I still like the thing you said before, if I win all that money, I'm going to give all my friends $1 million because I'm not finding new jerk-ass motherfuckers to hang around with. I'm just going to hang around with people who was with me when I was poor.
I'm going to hire everybody that I'm friends with.
Yeah.
What am I going to do? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Let's just don't worry about it. You ain't got to go to work.
I'm going to give you $150,000 a year to hang out.
Sold.
I'd get some land and build a house in a mountain.
There we go. Buy that
John
mountain.
Malkovich's house.
There we go. Exactly what. I like how they showed that on that fucking movie, and I was just like, I don't think there's anywhere close to the swamps where you could build that because you're too close to the water table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You couldn't build the thing underground.
You could not. It can't go down. I was just like, Florida's not the place to do it.
No, you could never build that house with it. It was supposed to be.
No, yeah. And I know it's movies, but it was just funny. And then I started thinking realistic and was like, all right, I'm going to ruin it. Leave it alone.
Well, we were talking one night about the cost of tunnel, right?
Yeah. Because we looked up the Elon Musk tunneling company or whatever it was.
No, it wasn't Elon Musk, but it was.
He's got one.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's. It has everything. You know what the thing is? It has everything to do with what you're trying to tunnel into.
Yeah.
The cost is hugely different between tunneling into granite as it is.
Oh God, yeah.
God, tunneling into shale.
Yeah.
So
you didn't know Elon Musk had a tunneling company?
No. What the fuck?
I saw this thing on fucking TikTok, and the guy, not TikTok, Instagram, and he's like, he made a really good point. He's just like, think of all the companies that Elon Musk owns. He owns a tunneling company. He owns a solar power company with solar power vehicles. He owns SpaceX. He owns all these things. And the guy was like, if you put all that together, building the robots, and he's just like, if you wanted to colonize Mars, think of all that you would think of what you'd have
from anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like he could probably colonize Mars if he really wanted to, and if he gets that $1 trillion, he may just, because you'll have to tunnel into Mars.
Well,
you'll have to build that. You got to have robots to do some stupid labor stuff that they can do.
I know that there's more than one company that's commercially going to space, but I mean, SpaceX is pretty much
The biggest.
kind of displaced everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the next thing is going to be, how do we get stuff like if you want to go to Mars,
Oh, you gotta. It's got to
need
be
a big
staged.
ship.
Yeah, it's got to be staged.
and that means you got to get stuff in orbit, and you got to try and find cheap ways to get stuff in orbit. And so I'm always intrigued by, like, there's a company that is working on. Now this is all stuff that's unmanned because you can't the kind of G forces that this thing pulls, no human would withstand. But it uses, well, you know what a trebuchet is?
I do not.
Okay, trebuchet is this thing that you counterweight something and it throws a rock a long ways.
Oh yeah.
And there's a couple of different kinds. There's one that spins using centrifugal force, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they want to do with flinging stuff into space.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That doesn't sound like. Nothing can go wrong with that.
No, nothing can go wrong with that, right?
Not a fucking thing.
I mean, it's spinning. When I was watching the video, I was like, I don't know. I hope there's a lot of safety checks.
I don't know, man.
And then the other one I saw too was the one where they use some sort of a rail, and it slowly slopes up to vertical, and it uses magnetic technology to drive it. It's not
Oh yeah, not a fuel based system.
Yeah. Because you got to, once you get it up, I think like once you get it up to 40,000 feet or something, it's the physics behind getting something to orbit become a lot simpler. It's a lot less energy is required to get it that much further. I know.
Yeah. It's just the sounds.
That's Bentley and
Yeah.
Zeus.
Oh, yeah. You know, Remy ain't got to taking no part in that. She's right there waiting for you to love her.
No, she's good as gold, Miss Remy.
She's like, she can let these two chuckleheads
Yeah,
have
no.
that. I ain't dealing with that.
I know.
She's like, I'm too old. I turned 5 day before yesterday.
Well, Zeus is catching up to her real soon.
Yep.
I don't know what his exact birthday is, but oh, you want that? Okay. Go get it. That's the most nonchalant go get it of it. She's like, oh, okay. She just walked over.
Oh yeah. Jeez. It probably isn't her favorite toy. She's just like, this is what I found. If you throw it, that's fine. If not, fuck it.
And she didn't even bring it back.
No.
She's the world's worst retriever.
Yep.
She just retrieves herself. That's about it.
Well, you know,
That's the only thing.
she
that
listens
matters.
well, so
She does. That's all right. Bentley's the crackhead of the family.
Except for eating chocolate last night.
Bad Remy.
well, I mean, you've seen all the videos on Instagram about Labrador retrievers being Hoovers,
Oh yeah.
and they are
She's
Hoovers.
not though. Like she never has been. She always did very good as a puppy. The only thing that she ever ate that I would get onto her for was in the garden. She would eat the soil. It was the poop soil,
Yeah,
and then I would have to get onto her for that. But other than that, she quit doing that when she was super little. And she doesn't. If you drop something on the floor, she doesn't go and hoover it up.
no,
No.
Yeah, because she would never eat the couch cushion.
Well, she did. She did our old couch. It was amazing how she did it. I still am quite in awe how she pushed it off, unzipped it, and just took
she
little.
unzipped it.
She unzipped the cover of the couch cushion, and then just took little nibbles of the inner,
Foam?
of the foam. But because it was foam, I had to take her to the vet because it would solidify.
And what did they end up doing? Make her throw up?
Gave her the little drops, and she threw up. And then they finally were like, "We thought she had something that she threw up." And then we started poking at it with a pencil and realized that it was cushion. And then they took another X-ray, and she didn't have anything in her stomach anymore. So yeah.
You're really glad you had insurance for her, huh?
Oh God, yeah. She
Jesus.
costs a lot. Even when we went to see Ra up in St. Louis, and she got super sick, and we had to take her to the emergency vet, and they thought she had Addison's, and they did all those tests, and she had to stay there. And
Yeah, but you know that if we never would have given her chicken in the first place, none of these
that
health
would have
problems would have
happened.
ever manifested.
Except for, well, the very first time when she got sick and had pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
And then when she ate something off the ground when y'all went out to dinner and she had the ulcerative colitis.
Yeah, I think she got a jalapeno.
She had, I think
On a steak?
she got a jalapeno of some
It was
sort.
on something.
But other than that, all of her other health issues that she had was definitely if she had never been on chicken.
Wow,
Yeah.
Florida's up 10-7.
Yeah. They got an interception a little bit earlier. Florida's not an easy place to play.
Oh, no. I've been to a number of games there.
Is Indiana losing? 7? No, they're
no.
up 7-3.
Yeah.
They were down 3
They
to
were
nothing.
3-0. Yeah.
In Oklahoma and Tennessee, that's a 6:30 game.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
later tonight. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Did you bring Zeus's food?
I have some in the car, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Because I'm dropping him off after I leave here.
Oh, straight to Heather's?
Yeah. Yep. Because I'm going to sleep, and then whenever I get up,
You're just going to go.
I'll just go.
Yeah.
Are you leaving tonight or in the morning?
No, in the morning.
No. Been to say.
But it'll probably be, like 4 in the morning. So.
That sounds awful. That sounds like going to work.
Well,
Why don't you just switch to nights? Then you and Joey could
I'm
carpool.
going.
He is going
I'm
to
going
nights.
to first of the year.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can't you do it sooner? Or are you? Because
Schedule's already made.
oh,
I'm
gotcha.
not. I'm not.
November
Gonna,
and December already made.
yeah, I'm not going to buck the system. But yeah, I'm going back tonight just to see what it's like.
Because I
'Cause he dealt-
I actually
he
thought
dealt-
about that last night after our conversation. Because I was like, why don't you at least just try nights again? Because then you and Joey can carpool. You don't have to deal with the bullshit of the day crap. You're like a fraction of what you deal with. He deals with at night.
He had a little bit of what I have to deal with on a regular basis, and he was like, "What the fuck is all this?" And he went
Yeah.
off on telling me what was going on. I was like, "Yeah, bro, that's every day plus,
Yeah.
all day."
Yeah, and that only happens every once in a blue
And I'm
moon
not
for
saying,
you.
that the man,
No, actually, it's happening pretty much every watch for everybody now with
And I'm
all
not-
the crap that's changing.
and I'm not
Yeah.
saying that he hasn't dealt with this in his career before.
Yeah,
It's just that we're both older and we don't want to.
yeah.
And it's just like, do we have to?
But I feel like even with your sleep schedule, I know that. I mean, nights
You have a
is
sleep
hard.
schedule?
Yeah, I have a schedule.
It's not really.
It's not. It's
sleep.
not. Yeah, it's not a German. They always say the German trains or whatever it is.
But
yeah,
I
not a
feel
German
like-
train. It's
I
more
feel
like a
like-
homeless train.
yeah, I feel like if you went back to nights because you're usually can't sleep at night anyway, that I don't think it would really
I mean,
mess up your rhythm that much. To be quite honest, because when you're off, you stay up until 1-2 o'clock in the morning,
no, I know. I'm gonna give it a whirl after the first of the year. Just,
and then you'll get the
Just see-
differential and all
I mean,
of that
I don't care
stuff
about.
too.
I don't care about.
Well,
all
I know,
that.
but I'm just saying.
I just want to see if it'll just be better. Like,
Yeah, if it's eases your stress level a little bit.
yeah, because that might make me feel better.
Yeah.
I think it might be worse for my off days because I feel like I forget. 'Cause I mean, I'm gonna get home at 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then sleep, and you're gonna have to keep the dogs away until noon, and then try to. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean,
I'm gonna give it another whirl. See what happens.
Figure it out. Yeah, it's
Okay, let me see something here. I wanted to. You say the differential doesn't matter.
well, not that it doesn't.
We don't have to do numbers.
Yeah, we don't have to do numbers. We just he's saying like that's not a motivating factor.
It's a quality of life thing.
Yeah, that's where
It's
I'm,
more of a quality of life thing and not.
That's where all my fight is coming from. Is quality of life.
I get it. I just want to go and do my job and go home.
Yeah. And I feel like you could probably do that a lot easier and a lot less stressful if you were on nights. Doing with the day stuff that you have to deal with is
So I think my base is 91,187.
No, I didn't think you wanted to say that on the podcast, but okay.
I don't care. That's public record.
All right.
You
I
look
don't-
up a GS11 Step 8 in New Orleans.
I don't make that much.
But so 91,187 times 1.1.
10 grand.
Yes. Plus, you have 26.
Holidays.
Can I do something for you?
Sunday differential.
Sunday differential, which is another 25%.
But you get it. You get it twice though, or something, don't you?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know about this for a long, long time.
Oh, were you doing your time cards wrong?
I used to be a long time ago, yes. So if any part of your shift is on a Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
then you get to claim that shift as Sunday differential.
Right.
So I come in on Saturday night and I work until Sunday morning.
And then you come in Sunday night
So I get to claim
2 times, 2 Sundays.
2 Sunday,
That's why I was like,
12-hour shifts.
yeah.
So
Every
both
Sunday
of those shifts
that you work. Yeah.
are 135%.
Yeah.
So you say it doesn't add up, but dude, it adds up.
All right.
Yeah. I think you'll probably do a lot better. You'll maybe at least be able to make it to your retirement, your second retirement, if you go back to nights.
Well, we'll see.
And then, like I said, then you guys can carpool together.
Yeah.
So you don't have to drive every time.
We're going to be like Big Bang Theory.
It's going to be you, Sheldon and Leonard.
So, you know, it was Howard and Bernadette where she was like, so you think if we worked together and lived together that we would drive each other crazy? And he's like, no. And then it showed him like playing games and working together. And I was just like, shit, that's going to be me and Baby Kangaroo.
Yep.
I did that when Kim and I first got married. We worked at the same place.
The hospital?
No, we worked at a restaurant.
Oh, really?
Hooters?
No, it wasn't Hooters. It was Chi-Chi's.
That's a Mexican place.
It is a
that
Mexican
place is
place.
pretty good. I like
Is
that.
it still around?
Yeah, actually, they got bought out, and they are now they closed a bunch of stores. They streamlined down, and as I understand it, they are starting to expand again.
But still under the Chi-Chi's name?
Yes. Well, okay, so if I remember correctly, the Chi-Chi's is a parent corporation, and they had a few of their own restaurants, but the vast majority of Chi-Chi's restaurants were owned by a company called Council Corporation. They were the largest franchisee. And so I don't know if Chi-Chi's Inc. is expanding and they're not franchising stores, or if Council or another entity is now opening them up as a franchise.
Mm.
I don't know. But we worked for the store in Baton Rouge, which was a Council Corporation store. And yeah. And then she left after we got married. She's like, no, I don't want to do this. She was she was a front of the house manager, and
Oh,
she
really?
said, I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah.
I don't blame
It's
her.
a good story, Grandpa.
See, Hooters is having financial troubles.
Most restaurants are struggling.
Most
It's not.
restaurants.
Yeah.
It's not really a thing anymore that people want to.
Well, you know what's funny about
It
that?
just kind of just ran its course.
I
Yeah, because now it's the internet and porn.
if
OnlyFans.
I could care less about going into Hooters to see the women that work there. I go there because I like their wings.
Their wings are really good, and I like getting a pitcher of beer.
You know, so
A good old fashioned pitcher of beer. Like, who serves pitchers of beer anymore?
it's pretty rare, actually.
It's always just by pints or whatever, by a glass. You can't get just like a pitcher of beer anywhere.
I mean, I agree, but it's still nice to look over and see some cheeks or something from time to time.
Yeah, but
Well.
the quality has gone downhill.
So since you left,
Basically, yeah.
is that what?
I was like the last generation
No.
of hot Hooter girls.
I don't
Yeah,
know. There were
so-
some rough ones working there when we worked there.
Well, there were, but there weren't very many.
No. Nah.
There really weren't. There was maybe a handful, but they were still pretty face.
Except for old girl, I couldn't recognize her if she didn't have her makeup on.
Oh, she wore a lot of makeup. You had
Yeah.
to chisel
You know who I'm
that-
talking about?
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember her name, but she had to like chisel her makeup off at the end of the day.
How
Yeah.
funny.
Had to have been.
It was
Dude, she totally different person. It was just
Yeah.
like, whoa, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that the novelty of restaurants is kind of gone.
I think so too. I think
And-
just I think it's ran its course, to be quite. I
The
mean,
thing I'll say about Hooters,
been around for a long time though. Don't get me wrong.
I think Hooters will survive because they do very good wings. And if you don't agree, fuck you. I don't care because I think they do very good wings.
I think the wings are good.
Wings are good.
But none of the other restaurants have like it's all bar food. It's just
Yeah.
bar food.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you can get bar food at any bar.
At any bar. Yeah.
You know, there's none of them that have like some sort of a hook that's going to get you to come in.
Yeah.
And I used to tell people all the time, I'm like, look, if Hooters stopped serving wings, I wouldn't go to Hooters ever again.
Yeah.
So, and I've been to a number of restaurants. I've been to Tilted Kilt and
Yeah, I like Tilted
Tilted
Kilt.
Kilt
Twin
was-
Peaks.
Twin
and,
Peaks. Yeah.
and
Twin Peaks
yeah, I
had
mean,
great
it's-
food though.
it's
I
fun
thought
and
so.
all,
I
but-
thought they did too.
And they've
it's
all
still bar
basically.
food.
I don't know if Twin Peaks is even still around
Yeah, it's still
anymore.
around.
Because everyone that we've gone to is closed now.
Is it?
Yeah.
The one in home is closed?
Mhm.
Really?
Been for a long time.
Oh, wow.
Turned into some like fancy snooty restaurant.
Did it really?
Mhm.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. It closed whenever I was still going down there to get my hair done with Dale.
Let's see here.
Uh-oh, gonna look it up.
I am looking it up. That's what I do.
But no, Tilted Kilt was good too. They reminded me a lot of Twin Peaks with their type of food, but
Yeah. I felt like the food at both places was pretty much, the same sort
yeah,
of thing.
yeah,
Nachos and burgers and
yeah. Twin Peaks had great cheese sticks. I will say those were probably my favorite cheese sticks,
Really?
even over Hooters.
well, there's one in D'Iberville, Mississippi. There's one in Baton Rouge. There's another one in Baton Rouge.
Is it?
Oh, yes, two of them in Baton Rouge.
Holy shit. Road trip.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to the Iberville one than go to Baton
Yeah.
Rouge, just because of the traffic mainly.
Correct.
No, that's true. Ugh.
Actually, no, there's still a fuck ton of Twin Peaks.
D'Iberville's the closest one
Yeah.
outside of Baton Rouge because we're not going there.
Yeah, no, D'Iberville's the closest one. There's like,
Road trip.
Alabama's got a number of them.
They do?
Yeah.
Is there any in Mobile?
Nope, not one in Mobile. Let me see. Where is this one? Birmingham. Oh, maybe that's the only one. Is that Chattanooga? Oh no, Huntsville. Huntsville has one. This one might be Chattanooga. Yeah, Chattanooga. So there's two in Alabama. I thought the one in Chattanooga was in Huntsville, but. Mm-hmm.
I guess
And
it
they're
was just
all
certain
over the place.
I guess it's just certain stores. Just like maybe that's what they're doing with Hooters is they're just closing down certain stores.
They might be doing that. It might be a franchisal thing, some sort.
Well, I mean, if a place isn't making money,
Yeah.
Yeah.
why keep
I
it
mean, now
open?
granted, whenever we go to Hooters here, it's not really that busy. But I know that like on game days and stuff, whenever you drive by, their parking lot is packed.
No, yeah.
I mean, they have a lot of great TVs and TVs that you don't have to like worry. I mean, they have TVs at like every booth or whatever that you can watch all the games and stuff on. So,
Still a good time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it
I
said-
said, getting a pitcher of beer, like you don't really get to do that.
Hooter closed dozens of company-owned stores
Mm.
in June of 2025, following a bankruptcy filing and a restructuring.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was.
Tuscaloosa, Jacksonville, Atlanta, Rockford, Grapevine, Texas were just some of them.
Sounds like they'll survive.
Yeah, I think they're probably not really going to go anywhere, like you said, because they have a hook, the wings,
Yeah.
right? Like they do have pretty good wings.
I mean,
Because they went through somewhat. Well, you know what? I even forgot about that. You talking about the titties things or whatever it is? Like they went through so many different iterations where they made them high, the shorts tight higher. They've done lingerie Fridays or some shit like that. Kept trying to use women to lure people in, and apparently it didn't work.
well, no.
Just
I
like
mean,
they tried changing the Cracker Barrel sign. It's just like just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
It works.
Yeah. Quit trying to change it. If it, I mean, Why fix it if it's not broken?
Yeah, it's like we got to change our market to make more money. It's like just stop being greedy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It'll make money. Just slow your roll.
We need more. We need more.
If you don't need, a dozen people on at one time, then don't have a dozen people on.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, and this is something I've talked to Rick a lot about. There's a certain amount of cost associated just with having the building.
Right.
Before you ever make a penny of money,
Yeah.
there's a cost. So you got to build it. You got to have
Maintain
utilities to it. Yeah. So you're spending all this money before you ever sell a single chicken wing or a curly fry.
Right. Yeah.
So.
And I think the reason why our Hooters made so much money is because that building was super small.
Well,
It was really small. I think total, maybe including the deck, maybe had 20 tables altogether or something. It was
That's
small.
small.
It was small. So your turnover was great. Or you had your the people that came in all the time, your regulars, and they'd sit there for hours and they'd tip you $100.
yeah.
Like I could leave there on a single night with $300, $400, $500 in my pocket.
I know, like South Florida, there were. Well, I know right off the top of my head, I know 6 different Hooters because there are 2 in Miami. One of them is at Coconut Grove. But there were ones that I would go, and I realized I don't want to ever come to this one again because even though the food should be the same at every single one, it's not the same at every single one.
It's not.
Yeah.
You know?
There were more than 20 including the deck.
Well, maybe it was only 20 inside.
I mean, it was, yeah, because it was, you walked, I hate that I remember this.
I mean, you walked in, there was
Walked in, the
3,
two to the right.
the 2 regular tables
Yeah,
there.
2 to the right. You had the bar.
Mhm.
Then there was the little row right here in the middle, which had one on each side of that wall. There was 3, so 2, 4, 6. Then to the left was 2 going that way. And then however many it was going to be going back, which should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said 7 or 8. So you're at like 8, 19 or something like that.
Yeah, so it may have only been like 20 inside, and then
Oh.
maybe there was like 15 on the deck.
And then the one off where the drink machine used to be, or the drink
Yeah,
station.
but hardly
and there was
anybody.
one. There was only like a
We
2-seater
never
or something.
sat anybody there because it was a horrible table to sit
Well, yeah.
at. But yeah, I mean, it was a small place, so your turnover was quick because they didn't want to sit there forever, or you'd have your regulars that would sit there forever and order pitcher after pitcher after pitcher after pitcher, and then tip you $100.
Yeah, because it was like 10 of them that always came in every freaking weekend.
What I thought was so funny, there was a bike night, I think it was on Wednesday nights in South Florida at a Hooters. And I'm like,
Why not?
first of all, why Wednesday? It's the middle of the freaking week.
Why not? It's the best way to break up your week.
And
Yeah.
why at a Hooters?
For the
'Cause
wings.
I can't
Yeah,
eat
for the-
wings
yeah.
without
For the
drink-
wings and the pitcher of beer.
But I
Yeah, for
can't-
the wings.
I don't drink when I ride.
Wings. Well, you're rare.
I don't ride a Harley, so I'm not doing 35 miles an hour everywhere I go.
Are you going to keep your motorcycle if you go get it? Or are you going to sell it?
I'm going to get rid of the one I have and get another one.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I think it's funny that your husband thinks he has some sort of a say in this.
You- Sorry, I walked away from the mic. No, you're not.
Okay.
You remember that wise thing we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, I do.
Get over it, bro.
This may not be a good idea.
Yeah,
This
not-
may have been a mistake.
Yeah, just no.
That's what I want to replace it.
A crotch rocket?
No. That's a dual purpose motorcycle.
It looks like a crotch rocket.
Yeah, it is.
Well, have you ever seen the bike I have now?
No.
It's a crotch
When would
rocket
I have seen your bike?
that you've had in
I never
storage for
showed
the
you a
last
photo
12
or anything
years.
of it?
Maybe, but I don't. I mean, you may have, or you may have looked up something that looked like yours. But I don't recall.
Y'all carry on the conversation. I'm going to go get an adult beverage.
Okay.
I already got mine.
I have a Ducati 848.
Then yeah, that's a crotch rocket. A Ducati is a crotch rocket.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
No.
That's pretty much what they are primarily known for.
Originally they were, yes. Here, let me see. That's what I have right there. White Ducati 848. I'm not interested in riding that anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. I just don't see the point in it. I would like to get
That's okay.
I'd like to get like a nice like roadster like bike, or I could ride it together.
Oh, now I'm getting a bike?
No,
Remember I just said about the wise head?
I'm not saying we should, but I said like that would be fun.
I'll get one of those weird 3-wheelers before I'll
Yeah,
buy a bike.
yeah.
All right, everybody, just so you know what we're drinking, whatever these cut waters are, they're pretty damn tasty. White Russian made with Cutwater vodka and coffee cream liqueur. At a whopping, I think, 13%. And they're actually pretty tasty.
Yeah, the White Russian is really good.
Yeah, what else did we have? Lemon drop or something? That one wasn't bad.
A lemon drop martini and then the strawberry daiquiri. The strawberry daiquiri had a bit of a twang.
So was it strawberry daiquiri?
It's strawberry daiquiri.
Strawberry something. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one was odd.
Or strawberry margarita or something.
That's it. Strawberry margarita.
Yeah, it was. I didn't care for it.
I didn't
Yeah.
either.
The White Russian's
the
great.
White Russian is really good.
Yeah, the other lemon thing, that was fine.
Yeah.
And they're pretty high. Like I said, they're pretty high in percentage.
13%.
That's dope.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of those and
That's it.
It'd be bedtime soon.
Yeah.
And 8 o'clock comes, I'm asleep.
See, that was like my first Ducati.
Yeah, I know. Crotch rocket.
It's just a motorcycle.
Yeah, it still just looks like a crotch rocket to me.
I think Bentley's got to go again.
He just went.
Well, then he's fine.
He just went, bud. You're fine.
So if anybody needs something to cook, I'll post it on my Instagram, which I got to look up. What is this, swamp soup?
Swamp soup.
Got to look that shit up.
I made it today, and it's very good.
It's phenomenal.
It's really good.
Y'all look up swamp soup. Sure, you can put your own little twist on it or something like that, but the way
That's what
Yeah.
I originally
it's the way it
wanted.
is, it's phenomenal.
That was the Ducati I originally wanted.
Yeah, I added orange bell pepper.
And you think that looks like a crotch rocket too, I take it. Huh?
It does.
Hang on, I have to walk around a
It
corner.
looks like a dirt bike.
Well, that's what it's kind of made from. It's a hypermotard. Because
A hyper retard.
some crazy bastards in Europe decided, hey, man, we're going to take a dirt bike. We're going to rip the wheels off of it and put road wheels and tires on it. And then
Should be good to
race
go.
it. And I wanted one. And then I talked to somebody that had one, and he goes, well, I'm just going to tell you, if you want to ride for more than about 30 or 40 minutes, this is not the scooter for you.
No?
No.
Not comfortable.
Well, it has a very upright riding position, and it doesn't have a windscreen on it. So,
Oh, ugh.
yeah. You know. But
Why don't you just get an Indian?
Indians are cool. They are.
Been
Indians
around,
are
been
cool.
around a long time.
Actually, for a long time, they weren't around at all. They were just kind of, they brought them back not too long ago.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Yeah. There wasn't a manufacturer. And I think somebody bought out the name and started production again.
Oh, so it's not really the original kind of thing?
Well, I mean, I don't know how you characterize.
I mean, if you close down Harley, somebody else buys it 5 years later and opens it back up. It's still a Harley,
Correct.
but
Is it still a Harley?
yeah, is it still a Harley?
Well, that's a.
$1 million question?
Okay, now we're going to get into philosophy.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Um,
Took a turn for the worse, y'all.
there's a term,
Are you going to bring up the tree thing?
the tree thing.
Yeah, if a tree falls in the woods, does it
No,
still make a
God,
noise if
no.
nobody's around to hear it?
The ship of Theseus.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
So it's a philosophical thought experiment. If you change every piece of the ship one piece at a time over time, when you get to the last piece and replace it, is it the same ship?
No? Question mark?
I did notice that
No.
there was a question there.
Oh man, I don't want to think about that shit.
Well, there's a philosophical discussion about it called the Ship of Theseus. I don't know where it came from, but yeah, it's like Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah. Is it alive? Is it dead? I don't know. Gotta open the box.
Until you open the box, it exists in both states.
That's right. Man, yeah. Would it be the same ship if you replaced everything?
But it's just one piece at a time.
Still everything's replaced. Well, then it's never the same ship ever again.
After you replace the first piece.
There you go.
Okay, that certainly is one way of, one viewpoint.
Or it's 1,000 different ships. Need a new piece of hull because I got a hole in the hull. All right.
That used to happen a lot for Coast Guard boats.
No. We had the most solid, durable.
Yeah, right. What kind of crack are you smoking?
I know, right?
It sounds like some good stuff.
It's got to be. Man. Yeah, we're getting rid of a lot of boats, though.
And getting a lot of new ones.
Yeah, we are. Didn't we get we got extra funding for more boats, didn't we?
Yeah, they're going to buy. So they executed the option to buy, I think, another 10 FRCs. That was part of the original bid. And then I think they said we're going to build like another 20.
Wow. So they, filling up what they originally ordered, took the option for 10 more and are still buying 20 more?
Yeah, I think that's
Holy
what I read.
crap.
Something like that.
It's
a capable platform.
It is.
So.
I mean,
I don't understand.
Out of all the law enforcement side, probably one of the best we got.
So here's do you remember when we had the Navy
Hurricanes?
Yeah, Typhoon class, whatever it was called.
Typhoon. Yeah. Hurricane, Typhoon, same
they're
thing.
the 179s.
Yep.
And everybody that I talked to that was stationed on one of them
loved
them. Yeah. So I was like, well, I don't understand why we're buying the new OPC cutter, which is supposed to be a medium endurance cutter, even though we don't call them that anymore.
Nope.
And it's bigger than the high endurance cutters we had before.
Oh, yeah. 370 and the OPCs are supposed to be 380.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So my feeling on it is like, well, that's stupid. For what we spend on one OPC, we could probably buy 4 Typhoon class.
And be way more spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But, they don't pay me for providing common sense.
Yeah,
level.
Yeah, common sense is out the fucking window.
I think that there's a group of people in the Coast Guard who are like, no, we need to be the new Navy. It's like, we're not the Navy. The Navy has this job. We have our job.
Yep. Yeah,
it makes me insane.
Yeah, I understand why. Like we're law enforcement, and then other little things, and the Department of War is for destruction.
Correct.
We don't do that. We law enforcement. That's it. We don't blow shit up.
And yeah, all of our big boats are not intended for SAR.
No,
none of our big boats are intended for SAR. Yeah, they do it if they happen to be there, but that's not what their purpose is. All of our big boats are either working ATON or are catching bad guys. I mean, you can't. Even FRCs are kind of a shitty SAR platform because they don't have a crew that's big enough to have 2 people manning one person manning each bridge wing in addition to the bridge crew, so you can actually conduct an effective search.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes everybody on the damn boat to do any mission damn near.
Well, yeah, because there's only 21 or 22 people on the ship. So, he's got to let one of the dogs out.
What were you talking about?
The Coast Guard and all the crap they're buying that doesn't make any sense. But, I mean.
Are they trying to do more things? Are they trying to change something?
No, we still do the same. I mean, we have statutory authority that's based upon certain things, so you can't really change what we do per se. But they're buying, the Coast Guard's buying some really big ships, and
What's their plan for them, though? Do they have one? Have they said?
yeah, they want to be able to extend force out further away, which I
Oh.
don't understand, but whatever. Look,
Yeah.
I'll be done in a few years, and they can do whatever.
They
the
can do
hell
whatever they want. Yeah.
Although Brad, I did. Oh, he didn't come back in.
He took Bentley out, and then I think Zeus went out, and then I think Rems needed to go out.
Okay. Well, yeah, the Coast Guard. Okay, since Trump took office again, they're giving the Coast Guard a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Good,
As
bad,
they should.
indifferent.
So they've got to spend it on something.
And one of the things, okay, this is the first smart thing I think I've seen the Coast Guard do in a really long time. They're getting rid of all the 65s. Did you hear? And they're replacing all of them. We're only going to have one helicopter. And we're going to buy 20 brand new Jayhawk T models. Something like that.
Wow, T models.
I think that's what they are. Yeah, I think that's what the article said. And then there's going to be another, because ALC gets airframes from the Navy.
Yep.
They take them all apart. They make a bunch of modifications to them. They check the entire airframe, and then they rebuild them, and it gets upgraded to, were they Romeo models or Sierra models? I can't remember, but
Yeah, I forget all the. There's certain things for each one, so it's.
and then there's going to be another 30 through that. So the Coast Guard is going to be looking at getting another 50 Jayhawks.
Oh, wow.
But they're going to use them to replace 65, I think they're 65s.
Good, because they
But
need
it's
to.
so much more capable of a platform than.
Oh, God, yeah.
And the thing about it is, the Wimsels and the OPCs, I think even the OPC can land 260s. And it has hangar deck for 260s.
Do they?
I think so.
Good Lord. I have to look them back up. I hadn't looked them up in a long time. I'm sure something's changed.
Oh, here. If I only had a computer right in front of me.
I know, right? And all the dogs had to pee.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So you're like, Bentley doesn't have to go.
He just went, but I mean, they have drank a lot of water too.
And he's got the bladder of size of a thing.
the size of a thimble.
The
might be a
Heritage
little
class cutter. I guess
Yeah, that sounds right.
that's what the OPC is called. 9 planned up to 23
Wow.
to replace how many 210s and 270s are there?
I mean, that's more than what I think we got.
They're going to be 360 feet.
Oh, is
Oh
it
no,
360?
it's not. No, how many 210s are there?
I mean,
There were
there
like 16.
ain't that many now, I
No,
think.
but how many 270s are there?
10?
At least. There's 6 just in Portsmouth. There's 2 in Key West. I want to say there's like 12 270s. 9 is not going to be enough to
Well, no.
replace all of the current medium endurance cutters. that
Oh,
we
yeah,
have.
no, not at all. They're
Let me
working
see.
on it.
So I was looking to see aircraft carrier. Oh, only 160
Okay.
or 165
Then it's say two is, man.
plus an unmanned aerial drone.
Oh, wow. I think that's crazy. They're making that a rate now
For unmanned aerial drones?
for, drone operator.
You know,
All you video game players out there, if you want to join the Coast Guard,
I mean,
come be a drone operator.
the other branches have them.
Yeah, but I mean, the Department of War has a lot more people than we do.
yeah.
Well, of course. I mean, because they've got
I mean,
all of the other armed services.
yeah, but I mean, we're always last. We're always left behind. We're last in the loop.
The last 5 boat names are all 210 names.
Which ones?
Active, Diligence, Alert, Vigilant, Reliance.
Oh, damn. I hope they don't use Confidence again.
They won't.
Thank God.
I don't think you can you? I don't think you can use boat names again.
No, they're
after
using
they've been decommed.
No, they're using them again.
Are they?
Well, there's a Navy ship called the Sullivans, and there have been at least 2, maybe 3 of those. The USS the Sullivans.
It's already not looking good for Boston College. It's like 12-0, 13-0.
Yeah, there have been 2 USS the Sullivans, a Fletcher class destroyer and an Arleigh Burke class destroyer. And y'all don't have any idea who I'm talking about, though, huh?
The Sullivans sound familiar, but
There were 5 brothers that were all killed
the
on a ship in World War II.
were those the ones that they did where you can't have all your
Correct.
sons and daughters in the fucking service or some shit?
It's not. They can't be stationed together.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
oh
They
man,
can't all be stationed together.
could you imagine? Oh, that sounds so awful.
That would be horrible.
Have to go up, knock up on the door, and be like, "Ma'am, can I talk to you and your husband? I just want to let you know all 5 of your kids died."
Yeah, that would.
Like,
Wow.
fuck
Yeah,
that.
That would be awful.
They're from Waterloo, Iowa,
That is a horrible fucking job.
and that's them.
You should put it on your other monitor.
Here. Why, can you see that one?
Well, you can turn it around so he can.
Hey, look at that. Can't be taught.
That's the 5 of them.
You
Oh,
have
man, that
your
sucks.
second monitor and you're not even using it.
It was mostly to test it, to make sure that it worked. That was why I broke it out.
Second monitor for a laptop.
Hey, that sounded awful judgy.
It was 100%.
You have a second monitor for your laptop?
Yeah, but it's my workstation. He actually takes his laptop
It's
places.
a portable one. Yeah. I said my coworkers do it whenever we would travel.
I mean, if I could go back, I would have bought it. I would have built a desktop.
I told you to do that.
There's something I can do for you?
Well, I didn't think I was going to like my iPad that much.
What is it? What is there a word for what's wrong with you?
He wants you to play with it.
Seriously. Where did this come from?
He says, hi,
He's,
smiling man.
he's like, play
He just
with me.
suddenly jumped on top of me and was not having any part of me not ignoring him.
Smiling
You're
man.
going to play with me.
I know.
Hi, smiling man.
Him's happy. He had his nap.
Yeah, he is.
Had his nap. Did a lot of
Smiling
playing.
boy.
He's like, thanks for bringing my friend over. My sister don't play like this. She don't play
No.
right.
She doesn't want to have anything to do with him, does she?
Zeus plays right.
She does better now. She's starting to finally like warm up to him here and there. They snuggle all the time.
That's not my choice on her part.
But
You can see that look in her eyes. She's just like, I hate this motherfucker.
she doesn't.
Leave me alone.
She'll actually put her head on him sometimes too.
Yeah, sometimes. He's always just like, I'm just going to lay on you.
He does do that a lot. He also likes to walk on top of her and stand over her head.
You know,
Yeah, he does.
He's also
he's a
sat on her.
shithead.
He's also sat on her head
Yeah.
before.
He's a shithead. Wow, Virginia Tech is up 16-7 on Louisville.
And Florida is up on Georgia.
10-7. Yep.
All right. You want to wrap this up and actually go watch some football?
Yeah. Indiana's spanking Maryland. That's
Yeah.
not much of a surprise. Oh, look, Notre Dame decided that they were better than Boston College.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's wrap this up, and we'll do our follow-up podcast after the birthday next weekend, if I'm still around.
You'll still be around.
What is that? Alanis Morissette song, won the lottery, died the next day. Turned 50, died the next day. Fucking, I thought I was going to be able to retire again.
You know, you will one day.
Drank myself to death. Bab, last words?
No, just
Good follow-up?
yeah.
Week out.
Yep.
Woman, a few words. Good deal. Baby kangaroo?
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
What? No, is that Bob? Yeah, that was Bob.
Yeah, it
Barker.
is Bob Barker. He used to say that every time he signed off of The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Instead of The Price is Wrong, bitch.
That was a fun. That's it. All right. Well, I got ideas of other things to spay or neuter, but we're going to leave that for another time. All right, y'all. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this one a little bit better than the last one. I understand the quality fell off, or at least I felt the quality fell off from the last one. So hopefully this kind of makes up for it, even though it was a little drug out. We are going to do the follow-up. Don't forget to follow up for the after the birthday thing. Don't forget to check out the Instagram so you can see what swamp soup looks like. It's fun. Baby kangaroos in the background, but it's delicious. Yeah. Give it a look. See if you make it. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought about it. But we appreciate y'all being here, and we will see you next time.